Ninja just launched a new machine, the Slushi Twist, and it's the first one that can make 2 different drinks at the same time and twist them together in 1 cup. But it's also $400. So after making hundreds of slushies in the Ninja Slushi and Slushi Max in the past, I had to find out. Does twisting 2 drinks together actually make it taste better, or is it just for show? Whoa. So today, I'm testing it out. Is it worth the price tag, or should you just save your money and buy one of the cheaper ones? This is Ninja's brand new Slushi Twist. Instead of just one, we've got 2 vessels on the top, 2 slush assist programs to make our slushies for us, and even a dual slush assist, so we just have to click 1 button to get it started. And our drip tray that's down here has a twisting wheel here, which is what's gonna actually make the twist in our drinks. Now visually, it's almost identical to the Slushi Max, aside from the fact that each container is a little bit smaller, but you do get more total volume you can make with the 2 containers combined. But now let's test it out with 2 different drink combinations. And for test 1, I'm making a creamsicle. That's gonna be orange juice on one side and a vanilla milkshake on the other. And then we'll twist them together. If the twisted creamsicle actually tastes better than the individual flavors, it might start to justify its price point. So in vessel number 1 here, I'll get the flap opened up and I'm just gonna get it filled up with orange juice. They recommend 48 ounces of liquid for the best twist experience, so that's what we're gonna do in both of them. And now for vessel number 2, let's make our vanilla milkshake. I'm using the recipe in their manual book, which is 4 1/4 cups of whole milk, just under 1 cup of heavy cream, just under 1 cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of vanilla.
Make sure to use the real stuff.
I'm gonna give this a quick mix so that the sugar kind of gets evaporated in there and it's one solid liquid while pouring. And then into vessel 2 it goes. Let's get it filled up. And now with 1 click of the dual slush assist button, they both start spinning. The Slush Assist does all of the work of figuring out what temperature to freeze them both at and how long, so you don't have to do anything else, but I want to see how long each of them takes, so I'm starting this timer and I'll let you know when each of the 2 finishes. It's now 25 minutes later and they're both ready, but one surprising result is that the milkshake actually finished first at about 18 minutes, with the orange juice finishing at 25. For some reason I thought it would be the other way around, although I now know that orange juice has the lower freezing point, so I guess it makes sense. Anyways, let's go test them out. Now, when they're individually ready, a little blue ready light pops up on here on both sides, and then when they're both done, it turns blue in the middle right here. And one of the other cool things is that you can actually adjust the thickness on the fly, so if you want it to be a thicker slushie, you could just hit this while it's going, and then you see it's not ready, it's gonna work on getting to that texture. It also will tell you if you need to add more water, if it's too alcoholic of a recipe and it can't freeze, or if you need to add sugar to help it freeze. But both of these were fine. Now, once they're ready, there's multiple different ways we can actually dispense these out. You can, of course, just pull one handle and dispense each of them individually. So here is just the milkshake, and then here is just our orange juice slushie. But now for the more fun part, we can also combine them together. So one of the ways we can do this is just by layering the drinks together. So I'll just do some of the milkshake, get some of the orange juice on top of that, and create a bit of this layering or side by side inside of the glass. But now for the real fun, I can spin this glass. So I'll just get that going and pull down the handle together, and hopefully this twists them together for me. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world because the orange juice dispensed much faster than our milkshake, but we're getting a little bit of that kind of fun twist layering into there. Now I'm gonna taste these really quickly individually, starting with our milkshake. Oh man, that's delicious. The vanilla is so good. And now the orange juice. It's definitely overly tart as a slushie itself, but now does our twist taste like a creamsicle? Whoa. The orange juice in this is definitely a little bit overpowering, and I wish I had more milkshake and less orange juice, but overall I am getting the combined creamsicle flavor, and it's way better twisted together than the individual ones. For our second test, we're changing it up pretty significantly, because on one side I'm making a strawberry margarita for the adults, and on the other side a Coke slushie for the kids. Because if you're never gonna actually twist 2 flavors together, the only other reason to buy the Slushi Twist is so that 2 completely different groups of people can enjoy the product at the same time with 2 different flavors. So let's fill it up with Coke on one side. And for our strawberry margarita, I'm starting with 4.5 cups of strawberry juice, 2/3 of a cup of tequila, 1/4 cup of triple sec, 1/2 cup of lime juice, and 2 tablespoons of agave nectar. Now a quick mix to get that all together, and let's get it poured in and filled up. And just like before, we'll simply click dual/assist. Let's start our timer and I'll let you know when each of them are ready. It's now 27 minutes later, both of them finished. Our Coke slushie was actually first this time at about 22 minutes, but let's check on the results. So first up, let's say a kid walks over and they want their Coke slushie. Let's get a glass filled up for them. And it's looking like the perfect thickness for a Coke slushie. Pretty much looks identical to how the other Ninja Slushies would make this as well. And now our adult walks over and they want the strawberry margarita. That looks super thick and absolutely delicious. It does clear nicely out of here pretty quickly with that stopper, although with the milkshake a little bit got caught and kind of dispensed over time. But with our alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, it was very easy to dispense them individually. And yeah, you could easily share this with 2 different groups of people who want completely different things. Quick taste test. Whoa, that's strong but delicious. And our Coke? Fire. Reminds me of 7-Eleven growing up. So rather than taking your kid to 7-Eleven, you could just make them a Coke slushie while you make yourself an alcoholic drink. So is it worth the $400 price tag it has? If you're one individual and you just want to make a slushie every now and then, probably just buy one of the cheaper Ninja Slushie machines. This does the same thing, although it's definitely faster than the original one. Probably about the same speed as the Ninja Slushie Max. But if you're making this for groups of people, if you want to make specialty flavors that you can twist together, or if you want 2 different drinks at the same time, because who wants just one slushie option to choose from when you're hosting a party? I think the Slushie Twist is kind of a brilliant invention. I wish it wasn't $400, but if you get enough use out of it, I think it's definitely worth it. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about the Ninja Slushie and the Slushie Max before you make your purchasing decision, I did an entire video breakdown comparing the 2 of those in this video right here. You should check it out.